So you've probably seen one of a million videos out there where an Epiphone SG-400 is compared to higher end Epiphones in the Gibson line, such as the SG Special, the SG Standard, or even the SG Custom. The purpose of this video is not that. What I'm going to be doing in this video is seeing how this Epiphone SG-400 holds up after a year of heavy use, so you can get a really good idea as to the value you get out of this guitar, and then some of the issues that I've experienced over a couple of years of super heavy use. So as you can tell from the front of the guitar, the finish has been impeccable. There's something about this worn cherry that since it already looks like it's been used a little bit, and I believe they use a thicker polyurethane on this, the finish has just been absolutely fine, no issues at all. When we flip over to the back of the guitar, again, the finish is just perfect, and you'll notice that the neck has got a slightly different finish, and it is a non-sticky high gloss finish, and it has the slim taper neck. That's a common profile amongst both SGs and Les Pauls, and I absolutely love it. You can get different necks on both SGs and Les Pauls, particularly the Les Pauls. There's like a ton of different necks that you can get, but by far my favorite is the slim taper, and this just plays amazingly. So getting back on track, the fit and the finish, fine, but the trouble item on this guitar has always been the toggle switch. The Epiphones are known for having cheaper equipment, and it really shows with this toggle switch. From the beginning, it was noisy as hell, and it also was difficult to push. Imagine, if you will, the old black and white Frankenstein movie where Dr. Frankenstein hits that giant analog switch and there's a big sound. That's pretty much what it was like to use this toggle switch. So now, a couple years later, not only is it noisy, it is cutting out the treble or the bridge pickup completely. If I put it in the treble position, probably 3 out of 5 times, it cuts out the volume pot completely. So if you open up the compartments at the back, you can see the electronics that have been used. And again, these are pretty much notoriously known to be not as high of a quality as you would have on a Gibson. I haven't had an issue with any of the knobs, but again, this toggle switch has just been a freaking nightmare. And really, on this SG-400, I'm very happy with the little details, like the 3-ply pickguard and these awesome chrome-topped top hat knobs, I believe is what they call them. And you know, it just makes it look really nice, and it's a shame that that toggle switch kind of ruins everything for you. So the closing thoughts on this are, this is an excellent value. I think I got this guitar from Guitar Center, quote new, for around $350, and they threw in, after some haggling, just this incredible Gator case. I've never seen a case like this before. That's a little off topic. So it was a good deal, and I've been very happy with it, except for that toggle switch. So I'd say, in general, for what I paid for it, it's been a great guitar, but I am in the process of working with a friend who's far more skilled technically than I am to get a Switchcraft brand, which I believe is what is used in the Gibsons, to go ahead and replace that pesky toggle switch. So good value for the money. It's held up very well with no fit or finish issues, but one electronic issue. Okay, thanks very much. This has been Martin Bryan. Thanks for checking this video out. And if you found it at all useful or helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment. All of those things feed into the YouTube analog in the sky and drive more eyeballs to my page. Thanks, and take care.